Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, how y'all guys doing? Today we gonna talk about the football player Brett Favre. Okay, I hope I'm not saying it wrong, his name, but we gonna talk about Brett Favre. And the thing that I want to say about Brett Favre is that first off, you're a famous football player. You have multi-billion-dollar endorsements. You get money basically. So why would you even fraud the people like that? You frauding the people. From what I understand, the people of Mississippi. He had some type of stadium built for his daughter or something like that. From what I understand, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong on that part, but I know I'm definitely right on a welfare scandal, which is crazy and is messed up that this man did that. Now, how are kids that looked up to Brett Favre? How are they gonna feel now? How are they gonna feel knowing that this brother did that? And yes, he is a brother. Because there's black brothers, there's white brothers, black sisters, white sisters. We're all brothers and sisters. But my thing is, how can you live with yourself? Let me tell you something. There's people out there that need them food stamps. They do need welfare. I remember one time I tried to apply for welfare, and they said I made too much money, and I was working for Walmart at the time. So what money I was making? I know I wasn't making a lot of money working at Walmart. I was making $13 an hour. So what money? How would it be too much for me to collect welfare to get food stamps? Here it is. This dude is a multi-billion-dollar retired football player, and you mean to tell me that this man is he's frauding the people of Mississippi? That don't make any sense to me. It doesn't make no sense. How do you do that? How do you get to that point where you have all this money and you want to take? I don't agree with that. And this is what I'm saying. A lot of these athletes get too much credit. And I'm not saying that all athletes is bad, because you know what? It's good that these kids, it's good that they have somebody to look up to, because a lot of them don't have their parents around. You got some boys that don't have their fathers. So if they could have a positive role model to look up to, why not? But my thing is that I think Brett Favre's personally, I watched football when I was a kid. When I got older, I just didn't. It just wasn't nothing to me like that. My cousin Gerald was the one who really put me on football, because he was a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, I do have a Dallas Cowboy jersey. That was a gift. But my thing is that Brett Favre should be ashamed of himself. All that money he got. You can't. Let me tell you something. You can't take it with you when you die. You can't take that money with you when you die. Hey, nephew. You can't take that money with you when you die. So why would you? Come on, man. You gonna sucker the poor to build a stadium for your daughter? From what I understand, you got to be kidding me. And see, these are the things that there's certain people on YouTube that's gonna talk about stuff like this. This stuff is really important, because They always say you don't qualify to get food stamps when you really need it because they're taking the money. It's people like him that's taking the money. It's people like him that's taking the money, and the people. Give me a second, nephew, because I'm talking about this subject right here. I'll talk with you. Give me a few minutes. Okay, it's people like Brett Favre's, that's taken from the poor. He's a Robin Hood for the rich. He take from the poor, and this is what I'm getting out of this situation. And like I said, that's horrible. That he could do something like that. That's horrible. You taking from people that can't afford it, and a lot of the people, they forget. Y'all guys make these athletes who they are by paying for the tickets to go see them box, or go see them run track, or go see them play football, or go see them play basketball. Y'all guys are making these guys too big. Half y'all guys can't even pay y'all damn rent, and you going to a basketball or football game. You can't even pay your rent. Look at Michael Jordan. People was getting killed and murdered over his sneakers. And probably to this day, right now, people are getting killed and murdered over his sneakers. It's a shame. There's only a selected few of people that's going to talk about this stuff on YouTube. This is really something that matters, man. Because let me tell you something. Yes, there's poor and poverty in other countries, but guess what? It's even more poor and poverty in America. And we got people like Brett Favre defrauding the welfare system in Mississippi. This took place in Mississippi. That's really a shame that he did that. I mean, to be honest with you, nephew, if Kanye West run for president, he gonna be. See, what a lot of people what they fail to realize is the president is a front. Donald Trump showed us that when he tried to push certain things, and they stopped a lot. Donald Trump showed us a lot of things by what he did. He showed us that the president is an ordinary person just like we are. There's a bigger figure behind the president. So by Kanye West running to be president, it's not going to solve anything because he's going to be just like Donald Trump. Donald Trump was one of the world's richest men, and look at what happened. He tried to do things, and they showed him, no. You ain't nothing but a front, baby boy. Get out. So, what is it going to prove? We still going to have people like Brett Favre stealing from the people of Mississippi, building a stadium. I heard it was a soccer stadium for his daughter. This is horrible. You doing this, and for people that really need it, there's a lot of people that get welfare that should not get it. You got these people going to the bodega selling their food stamps to get cash, and then they go buy drugs with it. And you got people like me who pay cash for everything, and I can't even get food stamps even if I tried to, because I already did, and I can't get it. So I got to do cash everywhere, everything that I do. Okay, but like I said, Brett Favre should be prosecuted for stealing money from the poor people. He stole money. He stole welfare money to build a stadium. Y'all guys should be looking at that man very different. All his endorsement deals should be canceled behind that. And I mean what I say. I mean exactly what I say. Okay? It don't make no sense. I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't make no sense. It really don't. People like Brett Favre, going out there stealing money, and you got people like me that we paying cash for everything, and we can't even afford it. I mean, hey, I just gotta raise. I'm doing like $17 now on my job, but hey, it ain't gonna make no difference. It ain't gonna make no difference. $17 an hour is like $5 an hour. It don't make no difference at all. Thank you, nephew. I love you. Thank you. I love you, nephew. Yes, indeed. It's really it don't exactly. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing at all. Let me tell you something. The new quarter is $100. The new quarter is $100. $100 is like 25 cents now. You could have $100 and you still ain't gonna get that far with that $100 because once you break it, it's gone. It's gone once you break it. But like I said, Brett Favre should be fully prosecuted for stealing money from the people welfare system in Mississippi. Okay, and this man got, like I said, billions of dollars of endorsements. And everybody's heart, I know, is broken. Everybody's heart is broken because you got people that looked up to this man. There's people that looked up to this man. Okay, he couldn't do no wrong. He was the American hero. He was American hero, all right. And you know what? I'm not saying nothing to disrespect him because the way I look at it, okay, you stealing money from the people of Mississippi to build a tennis stadium for your daughter when you got billions of dollars of endorsements, man. How you gonna take from the poor? How you gonna defraud the welfare system, brother? How you gonna do that? And yes, I said brother, because we're all brothers and sisters. No matter what color you are, we're all brothers and sisters. He was wrong for that, and he need to be pressed for that. Okay? Because had it would have been O.J. Simpson or somebody like that, you see what happened when the trial went on with him. Yeah, you already know, nephew. You already know. You will. Exactly. Exactly. We are struggling every day. All of us. We're struggling every day to keep a roof over our head. And you got this rich dude driving any kind of car he want, doing whatever he want, and behind everybody's back. You know what? I feel that Brett Favre betrayed the trust of the people. I really do. He betrayed the people because everybody looked at him like, oh, he's an American hero. He's doing all these commercials and everything. He got all these millions of dollars of endorsements. And this brother right here going behind the public back and building stadiums for his daughter. It don't make no sense. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, family. Yes, indeed. It's so many people. Hold on, let me unhide your message, fam, because this thing just, I don't know. I want to show your message because you saying something real positive, Jeff. For real. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not my brother. That's a subscriber right there, I believe. And I truly believe that he's been a scumbag all his life. I truly believe it because it's like, you know what, Jeff? The more money these people get, they don't show us. They don't show us who the real people is. They show us this this mask over these people, whereas we only see the perfect picture of these people. We see the perfect picture. That's all we see. And you know what? You know what, y'all? I don't think that I mean Joe Biden, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna get into that, nephew. I ain't gonna get into that. You gotta give me a second. That's another subject. But I'm gonna just say this. Okay. These a lot like I said earlier, these um these are pros and and athletes. You know, I'm gonna just say this. They don't support the people who support them. I'm gonna just say that, and maybe I don't know. Maybe some people may think I'm out of pocket for saying that, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe that they support the people that support them, and that's just how I feel. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know, but the one thing I am gonna say is that think about Camilla Harris. I think Camilla Harris is a fake for one. I think she's a fake, and she's truly a front. You could tell. It's like they're clueless to what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. That's why people like what's the guy, Brett Favre. That's why people like him getting away with what he's doing. Okay, but there is people that caught on to what he's doing. Just like Jeff said, he's been the scumbag forever. And I'm willing to bet that's who he has been forever. And it's a shame because all them years people paid to see him play football. He's been dogging people behind his back. And you know what? I'm going to tell you one thing. All the people that have all this money, they getting rich. And they doing all this stuff, and they, I'm gonna tell you, a good friend of mine told me. He said, the one thing you don't see behind a hearse is a U-Haul truck. You can't take this with you. You can't take it with you at all. You can't take it with you. So I'm just gonna say this, and I don't want this live to be that long. I am very grateful for y'all that tuned in. Nephew, I love you. Jeff, thank you, brother. Jeff Hunter, thank you, brother. Cherie Jones, thank you. I love y'all. Maybe y'all guys will look at this live later on, with the title that you guys gonna see. But Jeff hit it right on the nose. Jeff Hunter hit it on the nose. I believe he's been the scumbag all his life. Brett Favre, when you take it from the poor man just to build a stadium for your daughter, you gotta be kidding me. Especially in Mississippi, where there's a lot of people getting killed in Mississippi every day over crazy things. It's a lot of poverty in Mississippi. It's a lot. And you don't gotta go there to experience it. You can. It's on the news. Some parts of Mississippi look like a third world country, and you got this guy robbing from the welfare system to build a stadium for his daughter. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna do a part 2 on this, y'all, because you know what? I'm not shocked that he's been caught doing this. I'm definitely not shocked about this. I think it sucks. And I'm gonna just say this. The people who support athletes, choose who you support wisely. Because not all of these athletes are for you. Not all of them are for you. I'm gonna just say that. Because don't the fake persona, don't buy into that. These people are really not for you. Okay, here this guy was caught defrauding the welfare system for years just to build a stadium for his daughter where he got billions of dollars of endorsements. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. That's crazy. But anyway, y'all, you listening and looking at UD Productions Go Love Team, where we care about the streets. We care about what's going on. We do. Like I said, you'll see different things on this channel. This channel is not ran and owned by one person. You're going to see different things on it. I am Underdog, UD. Okay, but everybody going to have a chance to voice their opinion on this channel. Just hit me up and I'll come to where you are. So, hey, listen, UD Productions, Go Love Team, and I'm going to sign off. And like I said, choose wisely who you guys look at as an athlete. And I'm not saying all athletes is bad. I'm definitely not saying that. But choose wisely who you pick. Do some history on those people before y'all guys look at them as someone to look up to. Because after seeing this situation with Brett Favre, I kind of knew it anyway. You know what I mean? I knew it. He just got caught by people that thought like me and people like Jeff that knew who he was from the beginning. Okay? It's crazy. It's crazy. So with that being said, y'all, UD Productions, Go Love Team, I'm going to sign off. Peace, y'all.